Tonight I'ma party like my white friends, right? 1988 beside a hyphen. I turn up like I'm dying tomorrow. I'm far from being psychic, but I can see you treating my penis like a siphon. Whoa, she can get it measurements into my liking. And we might have a problem when I'm spilling out this bottle while I'm staring at a bottom. And this isn't an uncommon scene. Wake up in the morning like I'm Biggie, it was all a dream. Party like I'm 17, immature and reckless. Jesus on a necklace, pile the empty bottles and we'll barricade the entrance. I ain't got no money and a bad bitch on the set list. It's closer to the morning when we finally make an exit. And you can pop a molly, but this alcohol's my preference. A kush can make a push for seconds. Step to the left if you ride, and know you can get to step it. Cause we up in it, you know what to expect from the beginning, right?
We are here, we're in Toronto, we're at Beastmode. Make some fucking noise! Beastmode! Shout out to all of our sponsors. Y'all can see them at the beginning of the video. For everybody here who obviously can, youtube.com/beastmodebattles. Go there, subscribe, rate, comment, share our videos. There's no movement without people to move it. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter as well. Add us up. I'm your host, Rob Lowe. Add me up on Facebook and Twitter as well if you want. I've got a few co-hosts that I'm going to get into introducing just now.
Yo, it's your boy Complex, now I mean Beastmode was good, you know what I mean? Yo, real talk, we going to Camisos after this. They open 24/7, and yo, I want a t-shirt, cause I said your name. So.
Shut the fuck up! The next person that asks me about Disaster vs Arsenal, I'll fucking smack the shit out of It's all day.
Alright, so we got a crazy battle about to happen. We're gonna let these guys introduce themselves.
Yo, hold it down, please, yo.
Ben to my right, introduce yourself.
Right, introduce yourself.
Yo, what up, man? It's I.S Infinite Soul. Shout out to Jae Cyphe and Pappy Mason for coming through, man. Got mad respect for the hip hop scene in Windsor.
Burner Kings. Let's go! That's my left. Jae Cyphe, TOS. Free half-breed man got locked up on the way up here. Get out of here. Yo, free up. Alright, so yo, we didn't have to do a point toss. I.S just decided he's going first. So everybody please react accordingly. This battle is going to be two 2-minute rounds, so judges please pay attention to that. There's only 2 rounds. So everybody hold it down, react accordingly. Respect the MCs, respect each other. Please don't choke. No chokes.
No joke. Hold it down. Not too big. Yo, y'all can hear me, right? Yeah. Yo, listen, yo. Who's talking? Yo. Hold down. Yo, your rap's transition as average riddance that has me thinking this faggot's image is Gatsy's gripping, tapping women, stats he's flipping, yet we get damn suspicious, cause those facts are fiction. Every time he was matching padded pants and linen, this ain't swaggerlicious. You, Matt, Pap, and Daniel listed as old saggy bitches that should be in last position for those gangster gimmicks. And I didn't mention half-breed cause he has an interest having incest every time his family visits. My battle instinct gets you bagged in clinics beforehand like Vishnu, but I don't act religious. Turn you to a prey like a mass of Christians. Catch you slipping, famine risen, famished victims. Fragments of your back-with-back collision for ratchet ripping and hatchet swinging as the axis of planet spinning, putting points on your head like Maggie Simpson. Cause you know, I'm into styles. You know, the guy from the Locks and the rappers with him, he's into styles. You know, the fabric in him, cause that's the fashion in them. And that's the difference, matching wisdom with cats who act simplistic and lack ambition. But think the craft and the track is wicked. Due to friends who give hype and no feedback before the gaps is missing to adapt in a higher ranked division. And if you call me a Hispanic midget, and you can't understand my English, that's because my vocab equivalent to a mathematician who mastered physics and used words your mind can't comprehend his ammunition. It's a rash decision, use your bland description to catch a win, bitch. Because your angles won't take our interest like a tax eviction, unpaid class tuition. I'm a savage blacksmith for havoc scripted, spitting nasty syndromes, while you're the type you choke like a strangled victim to cataclysm. Dropping bodies like a practice bath physician, knife you like gangs in prison. You'll hear sirens in the background like DJ spinning jams in Kingston. I'm Armstrong. I'm Armstrong, talk miles with a cold train, cause son, while like jazz musicians, so you need to examine your vision, cause when I write, Nostradamus' hands start twitching from past predictions as Pat depicted. In other words, this faggot's finished.
Turn up!
Yo, I told Weezy, just throw me opponents. This show, foresight, and I don't mean an omen. I just slowly approach them, poke, twist, pull, this whole leaking ocean. Homie, you hopeless. I'm about to put this whole league on notice. And you're the example. Cause the moment you accepted this battle, you was like Bruce Willis in 6th Sense. Dead and you don't even know it. You ain't got hurt. So if I catch you in the club, I advise you don't trip. Or you get the 4/5, take his diamonds, get the spades, and dig a hole with you and your whole fit. Don't split. If it's war, we don't parlay with no bitch. Once he get his card took, the squad leg gotta go fish. I'm about to turn you to cold cuts. You inbred ass nigga. You look like a Chivata, you fat ass nigga. Fuck around and find a couple of hot ones where your head at, nigga. Cause you can't keep your shit Gucci, you official red ass nigga.
Turn up!
I'm about to hit him with a web pin or a red dead with damn chin in his chest, head, neck, legs, and let his insides hang up like best friends. You've been doing what you can just to deviate time. This nigga wanted 2 rounds, he took the easy way, slime. Black trucks, 1 nigga, a piece to take lives, and 3 crackers crazier than Trevor out of GTA 5. I'm about to have all these bullets crowding your zone. They get topped from your Mexican bitch. I call it Alamo Dome. He be watching gay ass Mexican porn when his home's not home. If you ask him what he watching, he be like home's on home. Don't play with life, Kevin. Don't trade with Cyphe, Kevin. You way too hype, Kevin. Don't say it if you don't say it right, Kevin. You way too like Kevin. I catch him home alone, he do that face is like Kevin. Boy, this nigga got a bus so you can say goodnight, Kevin.
Okay.
Round 2, it's on I.S.
Nice.
Oh man, okay, so.
Good job, guys.
You call me Mexican. Well, I'm Baraka with long blades. I'm Blanca with sharp waves. Since you call me Mexican, I hope you get diarrhea from the tacos my mom made.
Simmer down.
Hold it down. Yo, this is the part where Dome's getting guillotined. Orchestra imagery, a sick twist in final scenes. Dober delivery, use a poet's portrait quarters so vividly to spit scripts and rhyme unique. Opposing the gimmicky, showing simplicity, don't get you get wins with lines that weak. I'm a soldier of infantry / Soviet holding artillery, disposes ability and blow his soul till infinity, like mischiefs in '93. No, okay. If you glance you get it, yo, respects. Yo, if you glance at people's history, of past defeats and victory, you'll see nothing but average schemes, where angles seem their whack repeated similes. You got no punchlines or dope gun rhymes, I'll show some light like Japanese calligraphy. Woo! Yo, cause face the truth, your lines are average. All the talk about aiming tools and Nike mandims is straight up foolish, rhymes that lack wits. The fact you say you do is fake and proof the lies won't vanish. I'll play the rules of the game you choose and put your brain into a dying anguish. Bring the hawks out on the beast and put fire to your circle, like natives do survival tactics. Bars. Cause I find theoretically, you're the type to bite rhymes repetitively and disguise your treachery with blinded jealousy. But try obsessively to deny it mentally. Me? I devise a demise to divide my enemies with a high supremacy to design the chemistry of bioweaponries. As doctors are gonna try to supply you medically before he ends up where the skies where heaven be. Or his final destiny is dying endlessly by Mayan entity with mind telepathy as I swipe his legacy.
Time bar.
Cause Jay jeopardized jumping in jungles. Jiu-jitsu Jay, so his joints are jigsaw and jammed. I'm a juggler juggling jugglers with a jackal's javelin as jabs get Jay Joey Jihad. And you brag how you open for Royce to 5'9". But he'll jump out of the skeleton and we send him to Detroit's borders. I'll body bag your crew and you'll see proof in an ambulance like Eminem and Toy Soldiers. 5 fingers of death. I use 2 to grab a pen and 3 to point the blades you fell in. You're a snake. Your pad comes from the same tree that Judas hung himself in.
Bible water. Hey, yo, hold it down.
Turn up.
Talk to him. Take her to it. Yo, I make that 40 stick. Bend this corny kid like a contortionist. The way I grip that pump action, it look like I'm playing an accordion. Separate those sorcerers. Body looking disproportionate. The clip will take care of these kids like an orphanage. I know he ride, but if he could afford a whip, I leave his blood all over the hood like a quarter brick. Bull niggas, black whip. Roll to where his corner is, a fire on the street like Marty McFly when he flooring it in that DeLorean. I'll take your bitch, break your bitch, and cast her. My saga too real for these damn rappers. Real niggas, Martin, you'll never see dudes sparking. This shit ain't for you. You need to find a new market.
Talk to me.
Marked out. And when it comes to my damn skills, son, I got it by the ham, ill ton. You fuck with these silverbacks and get your mans real cuss. I'm with 6 niggas at 12:30's like half till 1. You better chill, son. It's tool time and you standing next to the tool man for real, son. Pill 1, now you only seeing half of his face. You like Wilson. I don't like you. And it's clear you don't like yourself. I mean, nigga, you about to die just despite your health. Nigga won't be around to tell a nigga how that rifle felt. About how your shit swim in your lap like Michael Phelps. Oh my God.
Talk to that nigga.
Talk to him. You can't comprehend my mind. You can't comprehend the shit my mind crap with your slack ass. When my family rush, that can decrush or you get that black man. Once he get the picture, he disappear like Snapchat. These angry birds will make his temple run when I blast that. Nigga, you blink though, you die slow. Or that blade will turn this nigga into Pico de Gallo. Or it's shot after shot after shot after shot. You don't know if I'm killing a nigga or Cinco de Mayo. You fuck body! Hold it down! You fuck nigga! If I get ya, I'ma hurt ya. So que pasa? Listen, ain't okay to dig a better out of bagger. Yo. Go battle J Blue, faggot. J Blue! Alright, that's the battle.
Alright, yo, we're back. Beastmode Volume 26. Had a sick battle between Jae Cyphe and I.S. T-Dot, make some noise. Beastmode! We are going to get into the judge's decision. We're going to start with the Dawn.
Yeah, caution the Dawn, Sarge Network, GFY gang in the building. Get that Sarge 10 coming real soon. You guys do bars, but again, it's the same thing I always say with you, man. Your bars are good, but your presence and your breathing is what brings it away from you. And Cyphe's bars were flawless, and they had way better crowd reaction, so I gave it 2-0 Jae Cyphe. Work.
Complex, now I mean, youtube.com/freerap now. Subscribe, I'm not crazy.
Simmer down.
Yo, you know what I mean? Yo, what you call it, man? Yo, this battle was pretty dope, man.
See it again.
Yo, both y'all both did your thing, son. My man right here, I give him both rounds, but you did your thing. The thing was, you was just a little choppy with your rounds and stuff, and you know, it seemed like you was just trying to catch up, and I think you was just using too many words with the same scheme and just like elongating it and just keeping it going and keeping it going. Where you should have just switched it up more, incorporated more punchlines. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Multis, but anyway, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, but he had some dope punchlines and he had the presence and everything which he was saying, so I'll give it to him. But it was a dope battle. You both did your thing, so that should be proud of you.
All right, guys.